It's the NBA. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And it's the Warriors to start out. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Rebounded by Rose. On offense, here are the Magic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Here's Pavic. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Orlando. He passes to Freeman. Here's Ward. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's the captain. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giannis against Clark. Passes it to Iverson. Over Rose. And it's Iverson missing. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rose passes to Pete. Left side Rose. To the paint.
Warriors foul. David Thompson. His first team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The Warriors pull it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Warriors trail by 4. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
For t-shirt time. And your 407. That was your 407 Knicks team. Make some noise, fans.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Goes up from the top of the key. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
It's blocked. Takes it off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Picked by Clark. They need this one. Pavic. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Orlando making a change here.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Ward, good. Ward's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Iverson. And the shot is long. Magic leading by 7. Rose goes in, and Thompson sends it back. On the wing, Iverson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's P. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mark against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Iverson. Tight defense on him. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Iverson outside. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Now here's Rose. Driving inside. Iverson with some nice D.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Thompson. On the left block. 5 on the clock. Iverson can't get that one to fall. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Magic. He passes to Ward. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Iverson against Rose. And that one drops.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Going inside. He's covered by Clark. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. White, he's checked in for Thompson. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Really like what they're doing in the post here in the opening half. Very productive.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Here's Pavic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
The other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Orlando. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ward. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the Warriors with some changes. English checked in. Young is subbed in for Clark. The Magic have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Now here's Iverson, and here's Young from the arc.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Hall. Light covering. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson to end the run. And Iverson throws it down.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
The Magic again can't hit.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Drains the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 14.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
There's a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Iverson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Iverson. Defense right on him. Fires from 18. No good there. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you've walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Orlando making a change here. Blake's checked in. Here's Iverson. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. And the pass to Young. Back to Iverson. Here's White. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hall passes to Strawberry. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game. But quick, he's checked in for the Magic.
Now into the lineup for your Magic.
Here are the Magic now. It's a 14-point game. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Wheeler, the pass to Iverson. Here's the closer.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Feeds it to Blake. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
1:25 left in the first quarter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he banks in the layup. Blake's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iverson outside. Here's Wheeler. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his third assist on the night. Here's the quick. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he makes good on the layup. And the Magic lead by 19.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen. .32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good good on the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Inglis following the three-pointer by Orlando. Pass to Iverson. Shoot from the right block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's the quick. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already.
All right.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to stick.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
Defensive foul.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, White is out there with Young. Then it's the closer. Then it's Thompson, and it's Inglis in at center. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Here's the closer after the Magic pick up two. Down low, they need this. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The Warriors shooting just 31% in the game. Outside, White. Kicks to Young. Here's Wheeler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Big man's checked in for the Magic.
Warrior substitution.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the captain. Light covering. Pass to Freeman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 34.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And the second free throw, good. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Los Angeles. Pavic, guarded by Blake. Here's Pavic. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
One-on-one here. Rebound by the Magic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Freeman. Lays it up off the glass. The captain's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
3 on the clock, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Magic ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And it's blocked. Here's Pavic trying to get open as Thompson. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Picked his pocket. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pavic, guarded by Blake, got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And there it is for him. Orlando leading by 23. The pass to Big Daddy. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Warriors. And it's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. He has 5. Banked in off the glass. Big Daddy's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Warriors. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Orlando making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Big Daddy. And it's red hot in for P. Golden State moving the ball around. Count it.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Orlando leading by 23. Rose attacking, and the dunk by Rose.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. They set the pick. This one for 3. The rebound by Blake.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the foul on the closer.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
It's intercepted.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. To the wing on the left. Here's Pavic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rose passes to Blake. And it's blocked. Out to the wing. Here's Wheeler. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Driving in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
The Warriors shooting just 31% in the game. Pass to Clark. Here's the closer. They set the screen. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Rose penetrating. That's tipped. Here he goes. Thompson.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the basket by Blake. Blake's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wheeler, and the rejection by Giannis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
His first, 4th team foul.
Allen Iverson is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Ward. He's got 9. Passes it to Benjamin. Clark against Giannis. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Inglis checked in. Young is subbed in for Clark. The Warriors shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Iverson, no luck. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Blocking foul called on.
The Magic have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
For 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Warriors making a switch here. White's checked in.
There's such an infectiousness with Giannis in the way that he talks about basketball and his deep love and passion for the game. It's just such a joy to watch him as a player who continues to want to be better and better, even after an MVP caliber season.
Here's Hall. Benjamin. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Orlando. Back to Iverson. Looking to end the run, and Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson, the master of the and one, just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Black's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
1 shot.
Free throw good, Iverson. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Black. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team is
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Orlando, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago, the Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Hall after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Pass to Black. Drives to the hoop. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Thompson dishes to Iverson. It's deflected. Here's Moore. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Strawberry. Here's Hall. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so White will bring it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The three. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. And that one's good. Inglis.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Hall passes to Benjamin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Iverson outside. Golden State moving it around. Young looking around. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Hall. Iverson covering. Here's Hall. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
For Orlando, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's checked in for the Magic. So he gets them both. .36 seconds left in the first half. Thompson from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ward's got his 5th rebound in this one. Benjamin the pass to Black. Strawberry defended by Young. Just time on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so it's the Orlando Magic having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this.
Hello, everyone.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, they really should have an advantage heading into this one. But hey, stranger things have happened. The league is unpredictable. Pretty much anyone can win at any time.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop. Kenny, look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Derrick Rose is out there with P. Then there's the captain, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Ward in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Thompson outside. Stolen away. Here's Freeman. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Pavic. From outside, off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Right side, Rose. Pass to Ward. Doubled by Iverson. Back to Rose. For three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Here's the captain. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked away. Clark with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Inside, Pavic. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his fourth assist in this one. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's the captain. He dishes it to Giannis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him.
First team foul.
Here's Ward. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
His first team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pavic, Antetokounmpo defending.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Freeman, and he uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 11 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Big Daddy's checked in for the Magic. Giannis against Clark from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From the wing, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
State ball.
The closer's checked in for Thompson. Iverson outside. 5 to shoot. No good. Some solid defense from Rose. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's the closer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's P. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Driving the lane, launches a 3.
Golden State foul. His first team foul.
The Magic making a switch here. Blake's checked in. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Golden State foul. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the captain. He's got 11. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Passes it to Wheeler. Over Rose. The rebound by Blake.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Big Daddy. 7 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Daddy's got 9.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Rose passes to P. Pass to Big Daddy. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Rose. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Magic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the captain. He's got 11. Now the pass to P. To the inside. Golden State moving it around. Lobbed up there for Clark. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Big Daddy. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Big Daddy. 13 points in the game. He gets that one. Big Daddy's got 15 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Clark left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 9 points for the closer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Rose looking around. Pass to Blake. Warriors with the rebound. From deep. That shot missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Still Magic ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Young. Count that one. And that's now 17 points for Big Daddy.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Young from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Hall passes to B. Blake with it. Rob. Here's the closer. 9 points in the game so far. White, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Big Daddy. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. They get the rebound. Inglis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Magic shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Passes to Big Daddy. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the middle, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Now here's White. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Pavic. It's hauled in by the Magic. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 3rd. Benjamin the pass to Blake. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Young. Here's Big Daddy, lays it up and banks it in. Big Daddy's got 12 points here in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. 1:14 left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Hall. Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Hall. And there's the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Strawberry. The three-pointer, no good. The Warriors shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. White the pass to Wheeler. Here's Hall, driving to the basket. Here's Big Daddy, and so it's the Orlando Magic with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
And your 407.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Edwards. Here's out there with King. And it's Inglis in at the 5 spot. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Strawberry. Simmons against Pierce. And Simmons slams it in.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll coverage.
To the right side. Back to Lee. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Inglis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Tipped away. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Or the pass to Strawberry. Hands it from downtown.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Lee goes in, and that one is good. Lee's got his first 2 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's the quick, covered by Lee. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The tray bangs home the trifecta.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Lawrence, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lee. It's hauled in by the Magic. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he comes up with the deuce.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pierce with a screen for Lee. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Here's Big Daddy. Pierce covering. A nice shot by Black.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Lee up top. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to King. Now here's Edwards. D right on him. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Freeman. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Lee outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Takes it inside.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Iverson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's the quick. Iverson covering. The Big Daddy passes to Lawrence. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Edwards.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. The shake. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Ward.
Ward's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Freeman passes to Big Daddy. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's King. Rebounded by Ward. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And it's the Warriors on the break. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's the captain. And he drives in.
Magic foul. His first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And here is Iverson. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. On offense, here are the Magic. Here's the quick. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Black's checked in for the Magic. Rose comes in for the quick.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Rose goes in. Here's Black. Off target with his three.
And they had some box coverage that turned into
third team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
And Clark has got the ball here for Golden State. Now Iverson takes the three. Orlando grabs the miss. The captain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Blake. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. The layup off target. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Allen Iverson on the way. Outside, White for the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Ward's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Blake passes to Freeman. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Big Daddy's checked in for Orlando.
Number 18.
To the paint. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. One-on-one here. From the arc. The rebound by Blake.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Iverson outside. Clark a screen on Rose. Here's Iverson. Back to Clark. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and That was some serious effort there.
Here's Big Daddy, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Allen Iverson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line for Orlando.
Both shots good from the stripe. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
They recovered, and the shot is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Big Daddy.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Blake with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The 3 from Iverson. No good on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now the dish to Clark. The pass to Iverson. Over Rose. And too long on the shot. Here's Big Daddy. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is...
She know